starting off the day with my coffee. Last night was actually pretty good, not gonna lie. We went to these two bars. It was pretty good. And I walked all the way back to my place. It was like a 30-minute walk. I don't know why the hell I walked all the way back there, but today we're walking down to head towards the Opera House way. Gonna go explore around there because we've got a cruise at like 2 o'clock, but that's later on in the day anyway. But yeah, we'll just go cruise around that area. It's supposed to be like raining today, but it's just cloudy and it's not even that cold. Like, I should just put shorts on, I reckon, but you don't know like what it's going to be like on that cruise later anyway. But yeah, some of the people we went to the bar with, they were, like, I was the only Aussie I reckon in the group. Like a lot of them were like Spanish, Germany, Italian, just stuff like that. But well, it's pretty cool. It gives me like, you know, an idea for when I go like on my Europe trip, just like what people are going to be like nationality wise, stuff like that. Boy, with that big cruise and the Harbour Bridge over there. Honestly, I'm not even looking on maps, I'm just making my own way to, you know, Opera House way, just to make my own way there. And on the way, just explore and, you know, walk around and stuff like that. And some of these buildings are like the ones that you can see from like on my rooftop bar and stuff. But yeah, tonight we're probably going to try and maybe go rooftop bar, have a few drinks up there tonight, or it would be good if I, you know, could go to the opera bar. That'd be pretty sick. But well, I'm going to go walkabouts and find my way to the Opera House, and when I get there I will turn you guys back on. Crazy how big that cruise ship is. Like seeing the one up close is massive. It's like nearly bigger than the Harbour Bridge. I remember this spot here as well when I came here, like when I was a kid as well, the Opera House. It's so long ago, but I'd have to try and go to maybe Bondi or something tomorrow. I got Luna Park all the way over there. I wouldn't mind going out there if I had time as well. That'd be sick. This is that opera bar that I was talking about, maybe going to tonight or something, or maybe just later on anyway. Oh, looks like they've got like a big stage there for something. Mate, look at this little pond and the palm trees, mate. That one's about to fall down. Nah, Sydney's so beautiful, man. Like, I don't know, this is near the Opera House, like this massive like park area. I've been walking through here for a little while. No, it's nice. Like, I think I'm a little bit lost, but no, that's the fun of it. Just walking around, exploring, but we're just gonna find somewhere to chill. I reckon over there. Hopefully the seats aren't wet and all that. But yeah, we're gonna just chill for a bit. Mate, that's sick. What is down here? Oh, it's like a cafe restaurant down there. It's killer. Now we'll just chill for a bit and then might head back down Opera House way, or we'll just go exploring and then head back down that way, like around 2, because I think towards that way at the wharf is where I got to catch the ferry thing. But just look at that view. Got the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge in one view. It's killer, man. Oh, what a perfect view that is. I don't know if you can hear that. You guys reckon I can crack this safe? Let's have a look. Look at that, we cracked it. Professional here, mate. I'm just so much of a professional. This used to be like an old courthouse and police station, so this would have been like, what's it there? The old courtroom. Crime museum, charge rooms and cells. That's killer, look at that, the old police little sign. Jeez, look at all the weapons, all the guns, crowbars. Tells you what they are as well. Okay, these are actually pretty big cells actually. Look at the old bikes. if some of this stuff's blurred out, it's because these are like literally photos of like dead people, like, and there's blood as well, pretty graphical. So like if any of these are potentially blurred out, if I figure out how to blur them out, just because YouTube might not like it even, but yeah, no, some of them have actually got blood and stuff on it.
Pacific Key, surprisingly, is the second busiest harbour in the entire world, after Hong Kong. So this little area alone gets around 30,000 commuters to work every single day. That's not including the tourism boats like our one, or there's a massive cruise ship that you might have noticed. These cruise ships naturally, he got pretty stressed out.
this view, mate. Look at the Opera House, the city. What a fucking view, mate. What a view. What a fucking view, mate. Just look. Look, cuz, look. Sydney, Blas. What a city, cuz. Like, if it wasn't so expensive, I would live here. But, nah, I'm enjoying this. Like, I want to do Melbourne. Goldie is coming. Goldie's coming. Europe is obviously coming. Melbourne, I might come for you, I reckon. Saying a few's perfect. Add Tasmania to the list, like maybe Canberra as well. I just want to do this. Just, you know, travel, stay in hostels. Like last night, I met like some pretty cool people in my hostel, and it was a good night out. So like, I'm coming for your cities, mate. I'm coming to explore. Yeah, maybe not as long as I'm doing here, but nah, I'm using my phone at the moment because I left my camera at home. But mate, you put every city down, I'm coming for every city. YouTube videos in every city, that's the goal. I don't know overseas, I'm coming for it. But just look at that view. What's a view, lad? Which is why Sydney is counted as the best city in Australia, man.